Howdy, in today's video I'm going to show you how to get off a stuck brake rotor. Now here's one I prepared earlier. I have managed to get this one off. And even just placing it back on lightly, it's stuck. So what happens is you get that hole there gets rusted onto the hub and it doesn't want to come off, and you will need to use some lubricant, but that's not going to do it for you. So let me button this side back up. We'll get to the other side and I'll show you how to do it. Obviously we need to start by jacking the car up and getting the wheel off, because you can't do this job without doing that. And you'll notice that the wheel does get stuck on, and no wonder the rotors get stuck on. And if you look here, we'll give it some lubrication, but there is also 3 holes there that you want to thread some bolts into. Tapping doesn't work, you'll be there for hours, so you don't want to be doing that. It's the 3 holes that you need. Now some rotors don't have this, but these ones do, so that's what I'm going to use. And if you have a 202 handy, the bolts from the water pump will fit into that nicely, and that's what we're going to use for this particular application today. So I will start by threading the water pump bolts into the 3 holes, and we'll just slowly turn it around as we go around and turn them in till it gets tight, and then go to the next one and it will just slowly press it off the hub, because once the rust gets on these things, they're impossible to move. Like even a wheel sitting on there on that hub for a couple of days, you have to bang it to get it off. So imagine a rotor being on there for who knows how many plus years, and it just gets stuck. So as we see here, it just pops off nicely. And if you have a look at the plate that's on there, that's where the bolt threads onto, and that's where it comes through the rotor. And on there you can see the marks from where the bolts have been just tightened on, and it will pop off slowly. The banging method, you are at risk of damaging a bearing. Not that that one seems the greatest anyway, but no big deal. Then when you're finished with the water pump bolts, you can pop them back in like nothing ever happened. All right, there you have it, guys. That's how you get the rotors off from a VR, probably all the way up to VZ. Now you do need those 3 little threaded holes on there to be able to do this method, or else you're stuck belting the bejesus out of the thing until you break it free and get it off, and you probably need a lot of lubricant for that. But this is the easy way. Hope that helps some of you, and I want to say thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.